Welcome to this e-learning training course in the subject of change management. This e-learning course has been designed to provide you with sufficient information to take the foundation examination in change management. The course is based on the Effective Change Manager's Handbook, and whilst it may be possible to take and pass the examination without reading this book, we would recommend that you have a copy to hand and spend some time reading the relevant parts of the publication as part of your studies. This session is designed to introduce you to the course, the basic drivers behind change, the failure rate of change initiatives, and some factors for success. Once you have completed this introductory session, you will be familiar with the structure and content of this course, understand the need for change. You will also be able to identify some factors for successful change. Firstly, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Paul, and I'm the course tutor, and you'll be hearing my voice throughout the course. I have 3 students with me who'll be helping me in many of the sessions. Please, can you introduce yourselves?
Hello, my name is Steph, and I'll be contributing to our group discussion and trying to answer some of Paul's questions.
Hi, I'm Pete, and I'll be working with the team asking questions and providing some of the answers as well.
And I'm Karen. Like Pete and Steph, I'll also be answering some of Paul's questions with you. I hope you enjoy the course.
You will have seen from the main menu that this course is broken down into a number of discrete training sessions like so. In total, it is expected the course will take approximately 10 to 12 hours to complete, but we would suggest that you do not attempt to do this in one sitting. We strongly recommend that you follow through the sessions in the order that they are presented, although each session is freestanding and it is possible to go anywhere within the course at any time. You will find this feature useful for revision purposes once you've formally completed the course. There are no prerequisites to taking the course or exam. However, we would suggest some experience of managing change in the workplace would be an advantage. Change management is a wide subject covering many topics, with writers adding more theories and techniques all the time. We will be limiting our coverage to those topics, theories, tools and techniques discussed in the Effective Change Manager's Handbook. After this course, you may also find other tools and techniques that suit you and your workspace. This course has been designed to help you sit and pass the Change Management Foundation exam and is based on the Effective Change Manager's Handbook. Once you have completed this course, you will understand how individuals are impacted by change and be able to develop strategies to help people through change. Develop insights into how organisations work, organisational culture, and the models and processes of change. Understand the drivers of change, the change governance structures typically used in organisations, and how to define a change vision. Appreciate how to prepare people for change and support their learning and motivation to change. Learn about the stakeholder engagement process and how to develop suitable communication strategies and plans. Appreciate the impact of change on organisations, how to build momentum for change and sustain it. And finally, understand the importance of defined change roles and how to build and support an effective change team. You will be introduced to the format and style of the Change Management Foundation examination later in the course, along with some useful guidance on how to approach it. But before we go any further, let's briefly outline the exam format. The Change Management Foundation examination consists of 50 multiple-choice questions, and candidates have 40 minutes to complete the paper. To pass, you must score 25 or more, and the examination is closed book. The examination is provided by accredited training organisations like ourselves and administered via the APM Group Limited in High Wycombe. We have developed a range of multiple choice questions and included them with the APM Group sample examination paper into our exam simulator session. The exam simulator is designed to help with your revision and exam preparation. Additionally, we have incorporated many questions, interactions and exercises throughout the sessions, so that you can check your understanding as you go. Let's move on now and take a look at the background to change management. Hello everybody, let's start off with a simple question. What is change?
Well, change is change.
Okay, that wasn't a very good question. Let me rephrase it. What is the purpose of change?
To develop, to alter something, to improve.
Well, survival or evolution is all about change.
Yes, change is about all those things. It is about moving forward from one position of stability to another, whether this is an individual learning something or a large organisation restructuring. What we're concerned with in this course is change within organisations and how that affects us as individuals and teams. So, Karen, why is change so important?
If we don't change, then we get left behind.
Do you mean a fear of missing out?
No, it's important that we as individuals and as organisations improve what we do and how we do it, otherwise we're stagnating.
And organisations that don't keep up with their competitors don't survive that long. Change also has to deliver some benefits, lower costs, or better revenues, or both.
So it's crucial for long-term success to deliver change effectively. The research indicates that up to 70 to 80% of change initiatives do not generate the kind of value that was expected. That's almost 4 out of 5 changes being implemented in organisations not achieving what was expected. There is some difficulty with the measures and criteria used, so it is difficult to absolutely identify the exact failure rates and, therefore, the common causes of failure. The best evidence of these failure rates comes in apocryphal evidence from CEOs, project and change managers. Studies have shown that organisations that are effective in change management have success rates of over 80%, the complete opposite of the general case. It is clear from the evidence that change management can be learnt, adopted, and the success of change initiatives improved substantially. There are a number of factors that contribute towards successful change. In no particular order, they are: understand the complexity of the change and plan accordingly, use a robust change management method and link that to the project management method, build skills and knowledge in all staff relevant to the change, invest in change management. The studies also indicate the need to understand the capability and capacity for change in the organisation, communicate effectively with all those impacted, be clear about the benefits expected of the change. This brings us to the end of this brief introductory session on the subject of change management. In this session we have reviewed the structure of this course, seen the format of the foundation exam for this subject, examined what change means and why we need change, and identified some factors for successful change, including understanding and planning accordingly, use a robust method, improve staff skills and knowledge, and invest in change.